Everyone's favourite time of the week, table talk, big question, big panel, 2 minus 1, I'm a little, but don't worry about that. This week's question is, who is the most respected player in the WSL? It's not old school, it's the players that are in it right now. James, who you got?
Samantha Kerr.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh, oh, wow, okay, right, Moyo, let's go.
I went with Kim Little. Yeah.
Okay, right, talk to me. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm literally, go talk.
We're shocked. We're shocked right now. Everyone's shocked. Okay.
I'm shocked a bit.
Okay. Before she even got to the league, she was the all-time top scorer in the NWSL.
True.
Then she came to so she already came to the league and everyone was like, yeah, she loves to score goals. Then she came into a league that had Viviana Miedema, had Beth Mead, it had all those great strikers, Ellen White, and she got Golden Boot again and again.
Okay.
And she led Chelsea to the WSL title again and again. I think she's the one player that no one ever wants to go up against. I think she gives defenders nightmares in their sleep. I think she's the one player that can't be stopped in the WSL, and it's shown. Look, it's shown in trophies as well.
I'm shocked. I'm still shocked. Moyo.
I am, especially because you're an Arsenal fan.
I've seen what she's done to my team.
I went with Kim Little.
Yeah. Rate it. Love it.
I feel like she just possesses everything you want in a midfielder. The reason I actually think that for me, she's the most respected in the league is because no matter what position you play, you can draw some sort of inspiration from Kim Little. I feel like Sam Kerr is like a god to forwards.
Yeah, God, wow.
No, genuinely. Yeah. I genuinely think, she epitomizes like that dog energy. Like, I just want goals. I just want to score goals. So I feel like if you're a forward, you just you want to be like Sam Kerr.
Yeah, I'm still shocked. I'm
It's
so
tough.
shocked.
I get the Sam Kerr one. I just feel like Kim Little, even if you're a defender, you want to have elements of your game to be like Kim Little. Her passing, her ball retention, her reading of the game. Like, there's so many things you can draw from it. And I feel like I've heard so many players say in like interviews and stuff, they're like, they think she's the best player. Like, I think she's the best player in the league. I think she's one of the best players in the league. But so for me, it's Kim Little.
Yeah. I'm
okay.
I actually I'm so shocked with that.
Okay.
Like, I get it, but like right. I'm gonna try and get my words out now. Kim Little. See how I put little?
I was thinking to do something like that, but I can't draw.
Amazing.
Right. So Kim Little for me. When I talk to players or when I hear players talking about who they go up against, who they rate, who's someone that they look up to, or who's someone that's so consistent, like for me, it always, in some shape or form, there be a bit of Kim Little in there. Like, she's Scottish as well, and I've heard people say, no, that's not my point.
That's not the point.
There's more of it, James.
You have Scottish, is that your reason?
No, my point is that I think if she was an English player,
mate,
the amount of like talk, like there's a lot of talk around her, but I just feel like she's one of those, like you just know. Yeah. But if she was English, I just feel like the attention would just be skyrocketing. Like,
I agree.
I can't believe you've put Sam Kerr.
I get the Sam Kerr.
I get it, but I'm genuine. Honestly, I was not. That's the biggest shock of the season for me.
What's the best thing a football player can do? What's the best thing that they can do?
It depends what position you're in.
Yeah.
No, but what does every footballer aspire to do?
Well, I doubt Mary Earps aspires to score goals. You go what I mean?
I'm not talking about scoring goals.
Fear factor?
No, what does every footballer aspire to do?
Win
aspire
trophies?
to do?
Win. Win.
That's a point for me.
That is a point for you.
Winning. If we're saying influence...
I said respected.
Yeah, but you have to respect the influence almost.
If we're saying influence, then I understand the Kim Little thing. But when I'm talking about respect as well, she's also winning the same things that Kim Little's going for. With all Kim Little's play, with all the great things she's doing, she ain't winning. She's not leading Arsenal to these FA Cups, to these WSL titles.
Wow, you
Sam
really put
Kerr
that all
is.
on Kim's shoulders, yeah? Wow.
You put those kind of things on the best players.
No,
Because
to
you
be fair,
expect
no,
it
yeah,
from
yeah,
them.
No, I get it.
Kim Little respects Sam Kerr because she's seen her tear apart her team. Like, you know what? You've got it done.
Fair enough.
You've got it done. So where I'm saying, I'm not disputing what Kim Little has done, and Kim Little's my favourite Arsenal player. But I'm just saying.
That is so jokes.
No, but you have to. It's because I've seen it.
No, I get it.
That's
Go
the
on,
thing.
go on.
With what Sam Kerr has done, because the thing is, you've got to look at if her goals aren't there for Chelsea, they don't win these things.
Do you think, I'm going to bring it back to like players. Do you think players respect Sam as a player? So this is just in playing. Do you think players respect Sam as much as they respect Kim? Or do you think they give Sam as many flowers as they give Kim?
I think they give Sam more flowers because I think more people that are playing right now grew up watching Sam Kerr than they did Kim Little, because when Kim Little was coming up, they didn't have the kind of, they didn't have the spotlight. So like, that's why I said she came from the NWSL, which was already kind of more popping. And like, especially if you talk to young players, they weren't watching Kim Little. They're aware of her. They're aware of what she's done, but they can't say, "Oh, I watched."
So you
90
think
minutes.
it's skewed because of the audience?
Yeah.
As well?
Now I'm still thinking Kim Little. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
I'm still thinking Kim Little, but I am thinking.
I'm understanding what he's saying.
Same.
Wow, you are.
You're not.
People were shocked. People were
James said,
shocked.
"You don't want the smoke." I just want it.
You know what it is? I think players give flowers more to Kim Little.
Yeah.
But I feel like on the pitch, players show Sam Kerr more respect.
Yeah.
I feel like game plans often
Revolve
around
blocking.
stop,
Okay.
and I feel like whilst game plans often involve stopping Kim Little, there's also ways to still there's still not deficiencies, but like there's still bits that like you can input in the game as a midfielder that Kim Little may not be able to.
Yeah.
Like whereas with Sam Kerr, she may be having the worst game ever, and there's still that fear of
That
like.
little. It's like the game
like
against. We're gonna say the game against Arsenal. Okay.
And it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I
But
feel
Kim
like
Little scored that penalty.
dubious
And then who
penalty.
stopped? And
Dubious penalty.
and the thing is, Kim Little scored that penalty, and then who stepped up? So then Kim Little will say, you know what, fair enough, I got my penalty, but there you
And
was
Sam
once
said,
again.
"Hello, I'm here."
But also, Kim Little also plays with Leah Volti,
Yeah.
which is a
Also true.
great midfielder.
Yeah, baller.
She also Kim Little came up with lots of greats. She
Yeah.
played with the Alex Scotts, the Kelly Smiths.
The Alex
Williams.
socks, you know? I was like, what are those socks? Get me some.
But no, I think she has played with great players.
Yeah.
That's how she's got herself to the top. But
And those players now are influential on like shows and picking player of the months and people when they're guests for X, Y, and Z's like on podcasts. Okay, all right.
But,
wow, James, you've really come. James
He has come with a good argument. I'll be honest.
the thing is also
I'm giving you flowers here. Here, James. Here are your flowers.
appreciate it. But
Wow.
also when you think she came up with these great players
Yeah.
and now she's playing with like great players, Sam Kerr's the only one that really does it for Chelsea. Like she hasn't been able to have a world-class person in her position as well that can come in and take the slack. Whereas I think Leah Volti has been an incredible part to Arsenal's play. So she's also helped Kim Little
think
take the
Sam
load
Kerr?
off.
I mean, Sam Kirby. I even said Sam Kirby. Frank Kirby.
They are no longer
That
two
is Kirby.
separate people.
It is Kirby to be
Sam Kirby?
fair.
Yeah.
Sam Kirby?
It is Kirby.
I think
You could say last season.
you could say that,
say last
but I think come rain or shine. Oh damn!
See, I've given him the.
Yeah,
shade
you've
of not
given it
being
to.
able
No, but no matter what, I think Sam Kerr was always there. I think they.
Yeah, but Kim Little's always there. I don't want to stand down on Kim Little. And you have given so much as well. Like honestly, I went from
I'll
like
stand
so
down.
shocked to.
I'll stand down because it's Kim Little, and I love Kim Little, so I'll stand
Yeah,
down.
he's not really taking
Yeah.
an L because at the end of the day, we're saying an Arsenal player is the most respect. This is still a
Yeah.
win for him,
This is the
regardless
win.
of what happens.
James went in win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Right, so James gave some of. Honestly, I'm so impressed. I'm still gobsmacked.
That is a very convincing argument.
Honestly, James for president or something to do with something where you have to fight your corner. But Moyo, we've got the win. We've got a joint win. It's Kim Little. She is the most respected
Let's go.
in the WSL. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.